hard time playing University with just 2 Sims because it's genuinely difficult. There's so much going on and so much to manage. So imagine how hard it would be to do it with more than that, let alone with a full household of 8 Sims. And that's what I want to try today. I want to see if we can attempt a University playthrough with a full household of 8 Sims. This is almost like Sims 4 University on extreme mode, having 8 Sims all taking the max number of classes. So I'll introduce you real quick to our household, and you might recognize a couple of these Sims from like previous expansion pack testing videos. First we have Ryo, and he's getting a computer science degree, and I actually used him to test out the secret societies from University a few weeks ago. Then we have Jenna, who's studying biology. This Sim is Lucas, and I used him for my Love Struck Let's Play, and he is currently studying drama. Then we have Tessa, who's studying culinary arts. We've got Blake, also from my Love Struck Let's Play, who's studying psychology. This guy Landon is studying physics. I used this Sim Opal to test out Crystal Creations, and she is studying art history. And then last but not least, we've got Alice Fang, who's studying villainy, and she's a vampire, so I might regret that. I think that's gonna make this a lot more difficult than it needs to be. But as you can see, they've all got completely different degree programs. There's gonna be a lot happening. We've got term papers and exams and presentations to try and manage, and the goal is just to survive this, okay? I don't know if I'm gonna succeed, but I would very much like to survive. So I think I'm gonna have them all just start doing homework. I'm getting a little bit scared seeing how they all have projects to complete in their inventories. I think that we're gonna be okay. It's just that there's not gonna be any time to actually play the game. Like, it's very hard when you have this many Sims to have them work on like relationships and stuff. You think you're doing your homework, but you're talking to this Sim. Emmy, get away from me. What did I just tell you about relationships? But it's very hard to both succeed at school and have a life outside of it in the University pack. I feel like we just need to be ready for 8 a.m. classes with every single Sim. Like, I don't even know what their situation's gonna look like, but the last couple times I've played University, I only did 3 classes at a time. So the thought of having 4 is very distressing to me because when I did 3 at a time, I was struggling. And now I have more than that. I did also assign them all beds, but I can't remember who I put where. I also have a couple of random roommates. There's also this Sim Emmy and then one other one that live here. They're not in our household, so just don't worry about them. I feel like in hindsight, I probably should have checked more like which classes they have first and then had them do those homeworks first. But instead I kind of just did them in order of the line. So they're all gonna have one that they didn't get to. I guess they're also not really tired. So that helps. We're kind of starting off on the right foot. We could go to bed a little bit late tonight and possibly be okay. I am a little bit concerned about the vampire. I don't really know what we're gonna do about her. I'm gonna have to buy some like blood packets and stuff for this one. Oh, speaking of which, the vampire just called. The vampire called this Sim. Oh my God, he's here. This is too much. I didn't need this right now. Don't talk to him. You stay away from him. Okay, I'm just trying to send everybody to bed, although this guy has a little bit of homework left to complete. It's 3 in the morning. I should have gone to bed sooner. Okay, I did give them all skills going into this. So we've got some skills and stuff, thankfully, which means that I already have enough vampire skills to buy plasma packs, because if we don't have that, we're doomed. We need those plasma packs bad. Going to University is bad enough. I don't need to have a vampire to worry about as well. Although, which room is yours? Oh, this is her bed. Okay, 5 a.m. We're finally all asleep. Start of term. Oh my God, some of them have class this morning. If anybody's got an 8 a.m. class, you have to wake up right now. You have to go. I'm gonna see if I can have the other ones that are home, like stay back and watch TV, because it looks like their energy is mostly fine. Well, maybe not that one, but most of their energy is mostly fine. So if they can stay back and try and get their fun up or something, that would probably help them. Also, have any of our weird roommates made us any food? I'm like kind of hoping that somebody will have cooked something so that we can eat. It unfortunately does not really look like it. So that's good. Since we're living in a dorm, we can't have a kitchen. It's not possible. But what we can do is put a fridge and like a microwave. That is possible. So I think I will do that because then they can at least get quick meals and they can also cook. Like we can serve up. Oh no. Well, I'm telling you that you can serve up breakfast. It's letting me do the cook together thing. Like let's cook some fruit salad. Never mind, you have class. You can't cook fruit salad. You have class. Does this one have class? No. Okay, me and the vampire are gonna make fruit salad. Oh, it's because there's not enough counters. Oh no, I'm so silly. Move this over. Does it work now? Please resume the fruit salad. Oh, it's actually working. Okay, that helps. The one Sim who can't eat is doing the cooking. The ones who can't do this has to be the one to cook. We're already off to a terrible start. Her needs are bad. Everybody's stressed out. This one's late for class. Oh, she finally made it. Okay, good. When do you have class? 3 p.m., 1:30 p.m. Okay, this one is super late for class also because she's still cooking. Okay, go, go. Run. I keep trying to stay on top of things so I can make sure they're all taking notes in class, but there's too many of them. It's very overwhelming. I honestly don't know how you're supposed to do this without cheating. And I'm like not trying to exaggerate, like genuinely, I don't know how you're meant to do it. You're late for class again? Oh geez. Wait, it might be better for us to be like off lot. I'm wondering if we go to like Oasis Springs and have them all just sit there and study in Oasis Springs, because then when they have class, they'll teleport to class. They won't have to actually walk to class. I'm honestly kind of feeling like maybe that's better. Let me try that. Let me bring them all far away. Living on campus is not good. It makes them late nonstop. You can also come to this library, but even then they have to go a long way. Maybe that's fine. Who is that? Don't come with me. Okay, let's see if we can fix some needs. You need to get your fun up like so desperately as well. Are there even any extra computers in this place? Why? There's only 2? I'll put more. It's fine. Of course, they're also like the worst computers imaginable, but I guess we can just deal with that. She's literally gonna miss the entire class. It's 2:30, it ends at 2:55. This is terrible. This is actually terrible. Why won't you go to class? It ended at 2:55 and it's 3. Oh my God. No, I missed an entire class. It's literally day 1. It is day 1 and things are already going like this. I'm buying a fancy TV. We need this. We need to all come watch a movie together. Like every single sim that's here, we're gonna watch a film. Maybe we buy a vending machine too. I've kind of had bad luck with the vending machines recently. They've been kind of glitchy and like not letting me get food. This one sells like real meals, if it'll actually work. It does look like some of them manage. Whoa, what the heck? No, what's that? What's happening? The way I just said that it glitches. I'm serious, what's going on? Okay, I was gonna say that some of them, are you flirting with the vampire? Whoa. Some of them seem to have gotten their needs up a little bit while they were away. All right, is every single sim doing their homework? No, you're not. I don't even know where your homework is. You've lost it. I got a new one, it's fine. I said do homework for exploiting weakness because she's studying villainy. That is wild. All right, I'm just gonna triple speed. I think we've managed to get everything set up. They're able to fix their needs and stuff. I'm also gonna save. I can't believe it's only been 1 day. I don't know if I'm gonna manage. Honestly, you guys all talking to each other is not allowed. Like, you need to focus. I guess if we wanted to, we really could have her drink other people's blood, but I don't think I will. I think I'll just have her stick to the plasma packs. Okay, it's only 8 p.m. My sims are all trying to sleep. Hey, you only have 1 more assignment though, Opal. Thankfully, we will also have the weekend to do the school project because the term started on a Tuesday. Oh, she finished everything. Oh, that's a miracle. Okay, I'm actually gonna buy some showers. I know that's weird, but listen. I think that this way we can take care of their needs while we're all here. This is not a bad place to be. But I was gonna say that it's really nice that the term started on a Tuesday because that means that it's gonna end, the last day is next Monday. So we've got a weekend during the term so we can use that to work on papers and stuff. So far, Opal is the star. Her needs are fine. She did homework for all 4 of her classes. She can even start working on this project right now. Meats of strength, identifying cuts. You got a class about meat? This one is studying culinary arts. So I guess that makes sense, but ew. What do you think you're doing sleeping? Oh, you finished your homework. Oh, okay, you're fine. Here, you can come shower. Blake, you're in 2nd place. You're almost winning. I may want to get some beds here at the library too. We can just stay here 24/7. Okay, miraculously, this one, Landon, has also finished his homework. Be honest, how cheaty is this if I get like the really good beds and I just put them here? It's not for everybody. It's just for the ones that have finished because I don't want to leave the lot until everybody's done. Oh, are you done? No, you can't sleep yet. The bed is a reward. And you didn't finish your homework yet. Get up! You've got to do homework for basic algorithms of computer science. Okay, it looks like most people are nearing completion. You're almost done. If you want to, you could probably shower. I think I need another bed. This is so ridiculous. Oh no, it's happening again. The weird 11 simoleon thing's happening again. It's not actually charging me. It's like a visual glitch because the amount of money we have is not going down. But for some reason it looks like it is and it just nonstop comes up like that. All right, it's 2 a.m. We've made it home. I'm trying to send mostly everybody to bed, although some of them have like some urgent needs help. Like maybe I should have let you eat something. Okay, it's happening. Some people are at class already. I did not manage to fix many needs. I still have like fun problems. Skip class or lecture. No, don't skip, go. What do you think you're doing? It's not my fault. I swear I'm trying so hard. They just won't go. Even you're not going either. Go. Okay, it looks like everybody basically is in class right now. They all pretty much had an 11 a.m. class. This is not fun. Like, I don't recommend doing this with too many sims because it's too stressful. It's impossible to keep up with. There's too much going on. They also just leave their homework on the ground. What do you think you're doing? I'm going back to the library. I like the library. That place is nice and safe. It's got lots of needs things. This is a good place to be. Can we all, like literally every single person come watch TV together? Can that be our first plan? Oh, not you. Oh, you're like the one person who needs it because his fun's been the lowest all day. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. They have class. I forgot. I was just triple speeding. Go, 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 please. Oh no. All right, well, they've all officially finished class for the day. So we survived day 2. Barely. We barely survived day 2. I'm really trying to stay on top of every single homework assignment because it's the only way that I can survive this. I know it's boring to watch, but like, this is just how you play university. Oh, I'm getting blind date type of phone calls. At least that's something fun. We're not gonna have time to date anyone, but at least we got the option, right? That's the thing. If you leave the lot with just one sim, nobody else will finish any of their projects. They won't work on needs. Like, we physically cannot ditch them because nothing will get done if we do that. Love labor's laws. Interesting homework assignment. Keep it up. We got our meat homework to finish again. One of our roommates locked themselves out. I'm not helping you. You could have come here with us. Oh, Ryo's my new favorite. He's even got like part of his presentation done. He's on top of things. I wish they were better at autonomously working on their needs though. Like, it's very hard to micromanage all of this. They don't even really autonomously work on anything. And they will never autonomously work on their projects or their papers, and like, it's hard to keep up with all 8 sims and make sure they're all always doing something effective. I have an idea. I hadn't really considered this before, but I just thought of a way that we could get a bunch of food, because food is my #1 problem right now. I just don't have the ability to get food, and I don't want to have them all go to the dining hall. But if we serve food on the buffet table, I can bring this home with us. You can also all kind of just eat. What? Why did that just spend 450? What on earth? It must have been like a delayed visual glitch or something. This is good. This is good. They can all eat. This is what we needed this whole time. And then I can bring that. We can keep it in the house. I honestly don't even know how many papers they all have to write. Like, I haven't even started to look at that yet. Oh, this one's vegetarian. Oh no, that's bad. I'm sorry. I think we can all just go back. We should all just go home and sleep in our real beds. Okay, I'm saving all this food in the fridge. That way they can get leftovers. The vampire is basically always awake. It's very useful actually that she doesn't need to worry about energy so much. Her thirst is more of a problem, but I got the plasma packs. So maybe it is good to be a vampire in college. She's having a hard time getting to and from places, but that's fine. That's fine. If she burns, she burns. This one's tense because he loves the outdoors and he's always inside. I'm sorry, I don't know what to tell you about that. I think it's technically cheating for me to be in build mode on this lot, but it must be done. I want to get more showers. There was previously just 2. I want to replace them with a couple extra because I need more of them. I'm trying to make sure I stay on top of who's in class because they keep like coming home and going back, and they have to actively take notes to get a good grade. If you just attend normally, they won't do as well. So you need to like change what it says. Uh-oh. Go to class, go to class. I'm sorry. Oh my God, she missed the entire class. What did I just say? I said I was trying to stay on top of things. I didn't say I was staying on top of things, okay? Trying, I was trying. Oh, she's just doing her homework. That's cute. I've lost this Sims homework. I don't know what happened to it, but it's gone. Sometimes they just leave it outside. I'm surprised I've only had to buy new homework twice, honestly. Like, I sort of expected it to be more. This guy's also sick, and he wants to hang out with Mortimer Goth. Let me buy some medicine for you. Here you go. He does have class this afternoon. His classes are later in the day. Oh, you're gonna burn. Okay, cool. Well, please don't do that. That would be really bad. You can fly here as a bat, yes? Essentially teleportation. Okay, you stay inside, miss. If I kill a sim by accident, doesn't mean I lose the challenge. Like, if one of them dies, am I just done? Am I out? Oh, she's missing class, and so is he. I think it's too late for her to get there in time. Honestly, how was I meant to know that? How was I supposed to know? There's too much going on. Okay, he's managed to dance enough to fix all of his needs, so that's helpful. This one needs to use the bathroom. Oh, okay, this one's gonna freeze. That's just great, perfect. Oh, there's one of the homeworks. Okay, well, having food in the house has helped. They're mostly taking care of these needs autonomously. I just kind of like clean up their dishes for them and all as well. And I didn't have to go to the library today. That's actually a big deal. Oh, Lucas's presentation looks great, so he can present that tomorrow. Tessa's looks great too. Okay, so that's another step done. We've made it through another day. We only have 2 days of classes left, technically. We've got Friday and Monday. And then we have the weekend to catch up. So that's gonna really help us. Normally, Sims are not that great at autonomously caring for themselves, but honestly, like, they're not doing terribly right now. Oh, there's a cake in the front. I didn't know that was there. I guess one of the roommates must have just put a cake down. But I was gonna say, it's helping that they are like eating on their own, because otherwise I feel like they might starve. I've been focusing so much on schoolwork that I have not been prioritizing everything else. All right, Landon, your needs are fine. You go keep sleeping. It's the fun need. The fun need is the one that I'm struggling the most with the upkeep of. I also honestly haven't got a single clue what time who has what classes. I kind of just like let them happen. So maybe I should be trying to keep more of an eye on that, but I have not been, and maybe that's not helping. I should have got them bikes. My problem is that whenever I have a bike, they just end up leaving it everywhere. So I don't really see much point in bothering with all that, because I can't keep track of whose bike is whose and where they left it. Like, there's just too many Sims. Okay, cool. So she's walking to her class and she's just standing outside in front of it. She's like slowly burning in the front yard of class. Does it not start until 10? Like, what do you think you're doing? It started at 9:30, so go in there. That's your own fault. I think we've managed to mostly make it to class on time today. This has been a big improvement compared to previous days. I've definitely had some trouble. I've definitely missed a few classes, but for the most part, I think today has gone well. Look, and they're even talking. We need that. Work on your like social need. Work on that so you're not lonely. Oh, that Sim's just laying on the floor. That's not one of my Sims. No! No! Oh my god, I killed one. How was I supposed to know about that? Why was she just sitting in the front yard? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's your own fault. You know you're a vampire. Why would you just sit on the bench in the sun? I liked that one too. Oh, well, this is gonna ruin the weekend. How are we supposed to have a nice weekend if they're all gonna be upset about her dying? Oh my god. Grim, just take her. Just take her. I can't handle this. Oh, I should get a screenshot of this. I'm gonna wanna have some screenshots of everybody crying. That'll make for a lovely little clickbait thumbnail. I killed my Sim at university. All right, well, the lesson that we learned here today is that I cannot handle having this many Sims at once in college. I have officially failed the 8 Sim university challenge. But if she wasn't a vampire, that wouldn't have happened. It's always sad when a Sim dies. It's even sadder when they had unpaid debt and it gets collected from the rest of the household's funds. Is that what that money pop-up was? It made me pay her student loans? Oh, that's cruel. That's actually messed up. She didn't even finish. Oh my god, I shouldn't laugh. I shouldn't laugh. Oh wow, okay. Well, happy Friday night, everybody. Sorry about the death of your roommate. That's unfortunate, but the show must go on. We've got work to do. Okay, so Ryo has finished his presentation. He's also finished all of his homework, so I'm gonna see what kind of papers he has to write. I may also buy some more computers. It's just annoying because we don't have a place to sit and work on these, but university coursework, term paper. Okay, he has 2 term papers to write. How do you all of a sudden have 3 homeworks in your inventory? We might have stolen those from other people in town. Like, not even our Sims. I'm actually so sad about the vampire. I should have tried to plead for her or something. I don't know if it would have worked though, because nobody is friends. Like, none of these people actually know each other, because I haven't had them really talk. Oh, I guess you're kind of friends. You're yapping instead of studying. All right, well, he's managed to finish one of his term papers. Again, Ryo is winning. He's the best student that we have. Oh dear, this one's kind of just sitting out in the cold, stinking up the campus. I should have let you shower. Okay, Tessa has officially finished everything of hers too, so she's working on her paper. She's in second place. Ryo finished his first term paper. Oh, he even edited it. Okay, that's good. Let's submit it. He has another one to do, so we'll get that one submitted. You can cheat on these if you want to, but I don't think that I should do that. I think if I'm able to complete them, we should only cheat as like a last resort. And so far, I do kind of feel like it's looking as though we'll be able to complete them without cheating. Well, not the vampire. She won't complete anything, but everybody else should be able to complete it. Oh, we have a different roommate, or maybe that's just somebody random. I can't tell. She was mopping something though, so I guess that's helpful. Every time you fix somebody's needs, somebody else wakes up and is like dying. So let me fix that. Sorry, maybe describing them as dying is insensitive. We did just have that happen to somebody else. I kind of forgot her name. That makes me feel really guilty, but honestly, I don't know a single one of these Sims names. I mean, there's too many. There's too much going on. I'm not worried about them as individuals. It's more like I only care about their schoolwork and their success. Oh, did you finish this? It looks good, Blake. Well, hopefully all of their sadness goes away before the exams on Monday. Hopefully they're able to finish this before then. Okay, we have to write a term paper about understanding artificial intelligence next, so I'll have him get on that. This Sim Jenna has another presentation to work on. Blake's got this one all set up. Some of them still have homework to do, like we aren't even ready to start working on presentations yet. I don't mean to be dramatic, but I think I may have lost Opal's presentation. It's not in my inventory. I might have to go back because we might want to get that from the library, but I'll do that later. Maybe like once everybody else is asleep, I can send her out so I don't get confused. That is a problem. I knew that was bound to happen, and I think it must be at the library because I'm not seeing any other ones up here, and the only other place that I've been to is the library. Roommate drama from roommates in an argument. Oh boy, everybody's all stressed out. I'll finish his paper. Oh my gosh, if he edits that, he's gonna be done. That's the last thing he had to do. Of course, he has a presentation to do still, and we have one exam, but comparatively, he is doing great. Oh, the roommates made cookies. It's almost as if someone is controlling his life. Okay, Lucas is upset. He has a fear of unfulfilled dreams. Greg is the debate champion? Which Greg? Like Greg... Scary Greg? Oh, okay, just Greg. I thought, sorry, when I think Greg in The Sims, I think about just the werewolf Greg. That is not who we're talking about, actually, so that's my bad. Ryo's paper is perfect. Oh, we can submit that now. Look at this. Submit term paper. Ryo's done. He's got all of his coursework complete. I mean, of course, aside from studying, which would still be good for us to do, and he's got to submit his presentation, but we can't do that until Monday. Jenna has finished 2 presentations. Her homework is lost, so that's really good. It was only a matter of time until we had to buy another one. Yeah, all her homework is done. So the last thing that you have to do is write your paper. Oh, she actually has no papers. Oh, she only has 2 exams. Oh, so Jenna's done too. Okay, we do need to make sure we give these presentations on Monday. That would be really good. What are you embarrassed about? Crusty memes? What, a cringe sim was talking to you about crusty memes? Instantly unattracted? Wait, Blake is unattracted to one of the Sims? That's such a strong word. Okay, we can submit this term paper. We can't get it any better, so I'm submitting it now. That means that Opal has finished pretty much everything that we can do with her, too. Landon, your presentation's looking great. All your homework is done. You have a term paper that you haven't even started. You're kind of falling behind. Judith Ward is calling us, offering us money. I'm not doing that. I can't leave. I got too much going on. Oh, wow. I'm confident from rejecting the wealthy weirdo. Okay, and last, we've got Lucas trying to start his term paper. We haven't done that yet either. Aside from that, I think everybody is making good progress. Tessa, I'm pretty sure just finished hers. So we'll get that one submitted. I don't have enough computers. I have to keep buying them. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I probably should have bought them like textbooks so that they could study, but I don't think I will now at this point. This is another paper done. Okay, we can submit this term paper. I wish that I could do the presentations over the weekend. It's kind of stressing me out that I can't present them yet. I feel like maybe I should have worked on that earlier in the week. Landon can submit his paper too, and Lucas can also submit his term paper. I think that's everybody's papers complete. I'm gonna check just to be sure. We've got a presentation and 2 exams left for Lucas. Ryo's got a presentation and 1 exam. Jenna's got 2 presentations and 2 exams, so she can't do anything yet. Tessa has 2 exams and a presentation left. Blake has a presentation and 2 exams. Landon's got a presentation and 2 exams, and Opal has 2 exams and a presentation. Okay, so all the papers are done. We've got that part finished. That's all I cared about. Why do they keep putting the food right here? Isn't that so weird? They're just like leaving it on the floor. Well, I guess that means that maybe tomorrow, because we've got everything we can done, we can have them study. I really thought that I wasn't gonna have time to study, so I'm pretty relieved about that. Okay, well, as people are starting to wake up and fix their needs, I'm gonna start buying their textbooks. Purchase books, university textbooks, biology. Okay, so you've got an exam on the strength of water. So we'll study for that one. The textbooks are so expensive. They're like 700 simoleons each. What are you upset about? Oh, you have a fear of unfulfilled dreams. I forgot. I'm working on fulfilling your dreams right now. The other problem is that these Sims are so bad about keeping their books on them, because as we have discussed, they'll like drop them, they'll leave them places, they put them back in bookshelves, and I don't want you to put them in bookshelves because I want to keep hold of these. I need them on me so I can have you study. What are you upset about? From repairing something? Am I being serenaded right now? Oh my gosh. Tessa, do you have like a girlfriend maybe? Okay, I think the last book I need to buy is for this guy. You need physics. I could have bought a villainy textbook, but my villain is dead. So I can't. I can't remember if I bought one for you. I guess I'll just buy another one. Maybe I never bought a psychology book. All right, well, I'm just gonna let them all study all day. I'm not gonna leave the house. Wait, no. Oh, I am gonna leave the house. I need to get this one's presentation. I almost forgot. Are there any presentations in here? Oh no. It says give a presentation. So I should have a presentation in my inventory. Can you buy a new one if you lose it? I don't know where it is. It's not at the house. And I don't think anybody has extra in their inventory. It doesn't let them do that. Am I gonna fail because I lost the presentation board? They've got like these little stands by university items. They have all the textbooks. They have like bicycles and decor and stuff. Oh no, oh no. Nobody has an extra one. I mean, these were both belonging to you. Okay, well, we're in a bit of a pickle. I don't know what to do about that. It's fascinating just watching them because like some people are sleeping. One of the roommates just shocked one of my Sims. I mean, there's a lot going on here. Tell me why I'm kind of starting to feel genuinely anxious about tomorrow. Like I'm getting genuinely nervous about the last day. I want it to go well really bad. I feel like there's a lot riding on this final day of class. I mean, I've already failed because I've already got one dead Sim, but we can at least try to come back from that. Okay, everyone's asleep. I'm saving the game. There's no food left. Oh no, there is. That was weird. I clicked on it and it didn't say leftovers, so I panicked, but there is food. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. So we can give the presentation between 8 a.m. and 4:30 p.m. It looks like our Sim has a class at 8 and then again class at 3. So we'll have to give both presentations in between. Probably a good time to check that all of our needs are okay before we all go to class. Oh, she missed it. There's no leftovers that she can eat. I'm sorry. Here, you can have some cheese crackers. How about that? That'll tide you over. The roommates making cake has kind of carried, honestly. I'm really glad that they did that. Is there more? No. All right, everybody off to class. What? You can't be a love bug. You haven't even romanced anybody. What are you talking about? They finished their exams. It looks like maybe we did okay. I'm gonna have you all give your final presentations. Hopefully you don't have class while you're in the middle of the presentation. And you know who can't give hers? Opal, because she doesn't have a presentation board. And you can't use somebody else's because it gets like assigned to you. So we're just doomed. Nothing can be done. All right, they're all gonna finish presenting. So we got through with that. I think you're the one that had an extra one to do, right? So you do that next. It seems like things are maybe going okay. Ryo's done. He doesn't have anything else. He's completed every single assignment. Now we're just waiting for the grades to show up. All right, he's taking his exam. I think we only have one more, maybe this one at 3. Okay, here we go. I would love it if they all got passing grades. I don't know if we'll get A's, but I would love if we could at least have passing grades. That is my goal. I need to make up for the fact that I killed a Sim by accident. So if we could at least pass, then I would feel like I achieved something. Okay, they have all completed every single thing. I think we got no classes left. They're all back, they finished. Maybe we should go to the bar until the grades come out. I think the grades usually drop at 6. So we could bring everybody to the bar. Not you. I don't even know you. We'll bring everybody else to the bar and we'll hang out and have like a fun night for once. See, look, we're dancing. We're having a nice evening. It's a little party. Are they even friends? Some of them like straight up don't even know each other. Like we live with Lucas, we don't even know him. There's no time to befriend anybody. Okay, I think the grades could come out anytime. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Ryo got an A+. Straight A+. That's good. Another set of straight A+. Okay, we did get an F in the Tempest inside. How is that possible? Did you fail the exam? Like seriously, what? Did I like not do something for it? Maybe that's the one who kept missing class. But we got A+ and everything else, just an F and 1. Which gave us a B+ overall. B- in getting saucy, but A in everything else, so we got an A. So far we got straight A's and 1 B. This Sim got straight A+. This Sim got straight A+. Okay, and Opal did not do as well. She got a B and a C, but she did get a B+. I think the C must be in the class that we didn't do our presentation in. Oh my gosh, you know what? That worked out pretty well. Oh, I'm gonna have to like, I don't wanna sign up for any new terms. I can't do this right now. Leave me alone. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, we didn't fail anything. The only thing I failed at was keeping the Sims alive. And even then, I still argue that's not my fault. She stood out in the sun. Like that, you know you're a vampire. At that point, I can't help you. That was an intentional choice on her part and I was not involved. I definitely did a lot better grade-wise than I expected. I'm still kind of confused about the F. I don't know where that came from, but he still has a B overall. So everything's fine. I feel like I need to redeem myself somehow and do this with Sims that actually all survive the whole time. So let me know if we should try it again. If I do it again, I might do it on stream so we could play through like a full set of all 3 semesters and actually try to graduate. And speaking of stream, I stream every day over on my Twitch channel. My name's just lilsimsie on there, and I'll link that down below for you in case you want to follow me. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully it was sufficiently chaotic for you. Thank you for watching, and I'm gonna catch you all tomorrow. Okay, bye everybody. There was some time in there where I honestly thought I wasn't gonna make it. I was like, this is too stressful. I don't know if I can do this. It's like the 100 baby challenge, but with adults and somehow worse.